Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Got a lot to talk about today. I want to jump into some recruiting, but first I want to kind of go back to the video yesterday and talk about the importance. We talked about Hendon Hooker, why it is key for Hendon Hooker to get drafted early, and we're seeing mock drafts come out that Hendon Hooker could end up going in the first round. I think that is huge in the world of recruiting. Some of you guys took offense to that. Some of you guys thought I was throwing shade at Hendon Hooker. That's not necessarily the case. I just think it is important, and now we got some confirmation yesterday, last night. Matt Ray over at VAWLS posted this on the message boards, and I thought it was interesting. Five-star quarterback Cutter Boley out of Kentucky was in Knoxville earlier this week for a visit. He is a five-star quarterback in the class of 2025, 6'5", 203 pounds, second-ranked quarterback in the class as of now. I think he's a kid we are going to be very familiar with moving forward. But again, he was on campus with his family earlier this week, and one of the things that they told Matt Ray is that Boley's been hearing a lot of outside chatter about the Vols not using NFL concepts. Now, he disagreed with that. He said after witnessing a practice, he completely disagrees with that. But what that leads me to is negative recruiting. And that's kind of the talk of the town. And that's why I think it's so important that Josh Heupel starts to put guys like Hendon Hooker, like Cedric Tillman, Jalen Hyatt, getting guys to the league, getting them there and letting them have success. I think that proves that you are using NFL concepts. You are developing talent that's not just successful in college, but also at the next level. So I think that's pretty interesting and worth noting after the video yesterday. If you missed that video, go back and check it out. I'll link it at the end of this one. But I want to jump into some recruiting, talk about some visits coming up. But as always, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and smash that like button just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy, it helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you are new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts, we're not insiders. This channel is for the fans, by the fans. If you like what we do around here, make sure you subscribe, click that bell for notifications. You're not going to miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Fun live stream last night with Coach Jay breaking down Shamrod, Umarov, and Stanton Ramble. Also going to be live tomorrow night, Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, going one-on-one with Austin Price of VolQuest.com. So I hope you guys will come hang out and check that one out as well. Let's jump into some recruiting. Let's talk about some upcoming visits. First and foremost, coming up, visit scheduled for the 25th. That is Jonathan Eccles. Now, at one point, he was a five-star. Now, 247 Sports Composite has him as a highly rated four-star prospect. You can see there the number 6 athlete in the country, 6'4", 230 pounds out of IMG Academy in Florida. Now, why are we talking about a guy that's already committed to Tennessee? Boogie, he's already in the boat. Why are we worried about him visiting what Jonathan Eccles is doing? Well, even though he's listed as an athlete, Coach Jay and I broke him down as an edge rusher. I think he is fantastic on the defensive side of the ball, but he is being recruited. He's being brought to Tennessee to play that tight end position. Now, why is it worth noting? Because this is his first time on campus since Alex Golish took the head coaching job at USF. So I think that is worth noting. Alec Ablin promoted from within as the tight ends coach. So Jonathan Eccles is going to come check it out. And we talked about when he committed, because it goes all the way back to July of last year when he got in the boat, July the 4th. And when he made that commitment, a lot of people said, Boogie, this doesn't matter. We got a long way to go to hold on to this kid. And then Alex Golish off to USF, which is a good thing. We've talked about that previously. But it's going to be interesting to take note that, again, Jonathan Eccles' first visit. Let's see how that relationship with Alec Ablin goes. Also, a couple of other visits on the defensive line. Some of these really good prospects being brought in at the same time. Coach Garner, we know what he does on the recruiting trail. Cam Fountain, 4-star edge rusher out of Atlanta, Georgia, 6'5.5", 237 pounds. You can see there the 247 Sports Composite has him ranked as the number 14 edge rusher in the country. Again, going to be on campus for the visit on the 25th. Another guy worth noting that will be in town as well. And check this out. This is on 3.com because he doesn't have a rating anywhere else. I looked at 247 Sports, not ranked, Rivals, nothing, ESPN, nothing. So I see that he's going to be in town for the 25th. Start doing a little bit of research on him. You can see there Tennessee has offered, Tennessee out front, Tennessee only being shown here. Who do we trust when it comes to recruiting and developing defensive linemen? None other than Rodney Garner. So if Rodney Garner likes what he sees in Jeremiah's Hurd, then let's see how he plays out. Now, I thought this was a typo. I looked at his 247 Sports profile, 6'9", 285 pounds, 6'9", 285 pounds. I flip it over to On Three and can confirm that that is accurate measurement. So again, Jeremiah's Hurd, also Cam Fountain, two defensive linemen, one on the edge position, one on the interior, both going to be on campus on the 25th as well. And then another guy that I want to talk about, this tweet came out a day or two ago, Ricardo Jones. Ricardo Jones has scheduled his spring visits. You can see there, according to the tweet, Tennessee on April the 1st. Now, Ricardo Jones, he's going to be visiting Texas this weekend. Then he's going to come to Tennessee on April the 1st. You can see there, Alabama on the 7th, FSU on the 15th. This kid has over 30 offers and still some more schools kind of coming along. But the big one you hear is Clemson. And the reason that Clemson name sounds is out front because he visited Clemson, they offered him, and he immediately scheduled an official visit. So there's a lot of buzz around Clemson. You go look at the 247 Sports profile, 6'3", 200-pound safety out of Georgia. The 247 Sports composite has him as a 4-star, top 10 safety in the country. This is a big-time kid for Tennessee. We got to continue to build that secondary. I think Tennessee did a really good job in the class of 23, bringing some good talent in the secondary with Ricky Gibson, Jordan Matthews, Christian Conyer. They added some good safeties as well. I think they're rebuilding that secondary, and Ricardo Jones is a big opportunity in the class of 2024. But again, a lot of people, when you see this name, they think immediately Clemson. Again, he was on campus March 10th, left there with an offer and an official visit locked in for June. Now, he said he wants to schedule 4 more official visits. He wants to schedule all 5. 3 of those he wants to do during the summer. 2 of those he wants to do during the actual football season. Now, the interesting part is, again, there's that buzz about Clemson because that official visit was locked in so fast. He shows up to 7-on-7 tournaments wearing Michigan cleats. What does that mean? There's still a lot of buzz around Tennessee. Found an article from Chad Simmons a week or 2 ago, and he said that even though he's showing up in Michigan cleats, even though there's the buzz with Clemson, he said that he felt like Tennessee is where all the momentum is at for Ricardo Jones. Here's the quote from Jones about Tennessee. Says, "I'm always talking to Coach Willie Martinez and Coach Tim Banks. It says here, it is nonstop with Tennessee coaches. Coach Josh Heupel is always hitting me up and sending me messages too. I was at the Florida game, and I like the fans and that environment a lot." So Ricardo Jones, again, he's got those unofficial visits scheduled. He said 2 teams that he definitely wants to get in the mix for officials is Tennessee and also Michigan. You've already got Clemson locked in there. So does he end up with Texas, Alabama? We'll see how his recruitment shakes up. But again, you got to like where Tennessee is at there with Ricardo Jones. That's a lot of information. Just wanted you guys to kind of see a few of the big-time names that are going to be on campus over the next week or so. And the Jeremiah Hurd, 6'9". I mean, come on. Get him on that defensive line on the interior. Just get your hands up, son. Just put your hands up and we'll be just fine. Jonathan Eccles going to be back on campus. What do you guys think there? Hit the comment section. But really, the top of the video, I want to get more of your comments on this with Cutter Boley coming in town earlier this week and saying that a lot of outside chatter. And again, Boley is out of Kentucky. So is Mark Stoops out there selling his high-level NFL caliber offense? Is that what he's using to recruit a kid like Cutter Boley when Josh Heupel just has to say, look at quarterback efficiency, look at scoring points per game, passing yards per game. Oh, yeah, by the way, look at what Hendon Hooker did before he came to Tennessee. Look at what Joe Milton did before he came to Tennessee. You would be a perfect fit, Cutter Boley. You'd be perfect to follow in right behind Nico. So anyway, hit the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. As always, guys, make sure you do smash that thumbs up on the way out the door. It's quick, free, easy. It does help the channel, and I would appreciate it. Also, go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' VAWLS Network. You can go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' VAWLS. We appreciate all the support. Also, thank you to the members of the channel giving me the opportunity to do this thing full time. If you like the content, you like the videos, you like the live streams, you like the atmosphere, the community that we're building, and you want to financially support that, hit that join button down below. It's as little as $1 per month. We would greatly appreciate it. But that's going to do it for this one. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Can't wait to see Tennessee get to the Elite Eight. I feel it. I feel a win coming tonight, late night basketball, and then tomorrow, late night Talkin' VAWLS. But that's going to do it. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.